Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Pathologic. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today as I talk to Vlad the Younger, who has filled up this well that I had to come here for, with earth, apparently. Dirt. Yeah. Why? Can I please just refuse to answer that question? If I'm not mistaken, since yesterday you're no longer the authorized envoy of the powers that be into town? Oh, well, you can definitely refuse. That is gonna tell me more than you actually tell me anything. Well, actually it isn't, but I'm gonna say it is, so that way maybe he's gonna answer or something. You can't, well, I can't say that. You can, but then Aglaya, let's try and be friends with him. I still want to be on his good side. But then Aglaya Lilik will do the asking. That's actually rather bizarre that she hasn't done that so far. I mean, yeah, it is, isn't it? I'm not really sure. She doesn't know about the tag lure. Oh, of course she does. An Inquisitor is by definition a person who knows everything. No, actually, it's by definition a person that inquires. Yeah. I know the correlation, but that's not the definition. I'm waiting for the detailed story. What are you trying to dig up? And more important, what have you dug up already? Oh, tough luck, Doctor. I don't trust you. My confession wouldn't be of any use to you, but it could raise too much noise. You'll draw all the wrong conclusions. The consequences could be tragic, especially if the Inquisitor and the Commander get involved. You guys, these people just don't trust me. Either directly, he's the first one that says it, right, directly, but the others that do the same. They'd go behind my back and look at, oh my god. It's kind of uncommon that in video games, people not to trust you and have their own schemes. That's a very interesting way of telling a story, actually. That's very interesting. It's not very often done on a video game in any way. Of, you know, people tell you to do this, do that, and you trust that you're helping them, but they're just using you all the time. Huh. That's very interesting, actually. That's pretty cool. I like that. Of course, I would like to have had the conscience of that fact from the beginning, but well. Let's see. They will. That much I can guarantee you. Consequences could trash, especially if the Inquisitor and the Commander get involved. They will, yeah. Yeah, let's go with that. Here lives an old enemy of the Olgimskis. Since they've decided to stand against me, perhaps Aspidi can be my ally for the time being. Yep. It's still going. We
promise according to our hopes. We perform according to our fears.
You said that before. It's still going the clock because I just keep talking to him over and over again. Your work seems to be done. Not quite. One work is done, but another is still beginning. Hiccups. Not this again. Why do you insist on being so vague? Now is not the time for insinuations. We're going to have a common enemy tomorrow. What do you want from me? Cooperation. I have an ally already. It's Artemi Burak. He acts in our family's best interests. As for you, you are now the Inquisitor's most trusted man. Are you implying that she doesn't trust Burak? She doesn't. Burak has unknowingly crossed her. In fact... Why? Because he made a cure? Huh. In fact, if matters continue to develop as they are now, Burak's actions are going to spell Aglaya's death sentence. Unless you interfere, of course. Unless I interfere. Of course. Yeah, I will. Rest assured.
Changeling knows something. Or she was promised something.
Well, if she was promised something, she also knows something because she knows what she was promised, and I don't. I don't know I don't know anything. I need the map of the districts. Certainly, 1,000. Agreed. Well, there it is. So we are perfectly okay to go. I could use a little bit more immunity if I need to. Oh. That's a bull? Old school medics were just crazy. I don't understand why doctors of old couldn't just do proper dissections. It's like, I'd never made a dissection in my entire life. That's not something I've ever done. Because I didn't have, like, at the age of 14, I went into humanities rather than science or whatever. So I didn't have, like, biology in school or anything. So I never did a not vivisection, dissection, yeah. But why didn't old school doctors draw properly? What is this? I could do better. That's all I'm saying. I could do better. Okay, so we have... I was just zooming out. This wall place is infected. Why? The plague just goes around. It's basically random at this point. Well, I can go to Bad Grief. We have a lot of nice places to go over there. We have Rubin's Prosectorium. He's not there. We have those kids back there. And basically... Well, I need to go over there as well. But let's first go to Bad Grief and that place over there. And I can't talk anything with you. So I'll see you later. And I will save the game. Oh, got something. No, that was me saving. Yeah, this is the same letters. Do we have a new quest? I do have a new quest. It is this. Yet again, they substitute a... Oh, wait a minute. There's something here. Enough. It's time to bring the Olgimsky family out into the open. I could easily find common ground with Aspity, however disagreeable she may be. She is rather loquacious, and I've known what this means. And she lets slip that the protector of the kin has an axe to grind with the Olgimskys. Aspity is not so good a liar that I couldn't see through her. Yeah. Yet again, they substitute a useless fake for the precious solution that many would describe as the epitome of life itself. There is... Just don't be fancy, it's just a cure. There is a group of worms in the termitary who brew some atrocious swill that they peddle for outrageous prices. You know nothing of this, mister. You know he didn't tell you this. Anyway, all under the cover of Isidore Burak's name. Just wait till I get to them. Actually, that wasn't... Oh my god, what is that? That wasn't what he said. He said he was under the cover of my name. I don't know things. I don't know many things. Okay, there's a rat over there. Let it be. Okay, we're safe. So from here, let's go to the kid, or the kids back there first. And I'm actually gonna save just in case I get infected or something. I think at this point I can deal with the infection. But these are close corridors and it's kind of hard to... That's a bad thing to use against the rats. I can equip the weapon up inside. There it is. There's not gonna be anything here, but yesterday was a day of nothing, so who knows.
Where are my daredevils?
You are weird. Okay, so let's equip a knife so we can kill rats. Let's get out of here. I guess I'm going the same direction because otherwise I'm gonna get lost. Because leaving through the other area is kind of tricky. Okay. All safe. Make sure everything is good on this side. And my hopes is that I can buy a shotgun. That's one of the reasons why I'm coming over here. And I never know if these guys have quests for us, so... Let's see. Hi, guys. How's it going? Hi. Oh.
So, Harusbek's got to the foreman. Whether he realizes it or not, one of them lives, the other dies.
Yeah, I've heard that as well. Will you look at him? Ain't he tall? Ain't he vested in emergency powers? Well, I've come here to talk, know what I mean? Well, he doesn't really say much. I have a lot of money, but not the shotgun. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, well, I can sell you things. I wonder if I should sell the shotgun rounds. Huh. How about 7 gold for that? Or credits or whatever? I'll buy the rifle ammo. A lot of it. All of it. Just buy all the rifle ammo. Yeah, it's pretty cheap. No shotgun. I'll use the rifle. He also seems like he's been smoking heavily. So, I was gonna say heartily, but not really sure if that applies to smoking. Okay, so then we can go to the Prosectorium. That's gonna be empty. Oh, well, wait a minute. We have... Oh, wait a minute. I had the blood, and I still have blood. I didn't do the investigation properly. Still have the blood from yesterday. This blood. Seems good. More blood. Put it over there. Of course, there's no one in here. But I didn't expect to find anyone. So let's go. Maybe that's something you need to do. Is so we're going back. Yeah, we're going north. Is to go there, punch some faces every day to make sure the blood is not contaminated. And then maybe if the blood is contaminated, there's a quest that you can do by going back or something. Okay. Staying still. Oh, come on! That didn't infect me. Sounded like it did, but it didn't. It just took away my immunity. At least I hope so. Well, I hope it didn't, but freaking rat. Didn't think of the rat, to be honest. Okay, so infection, immunity is down. Okay, yeah, perfectly acceptable. There we go. Just hurts a little bit. Hi.
Father has been avoiding me lately. Strange.
It is. You have stayed. I'm surprised. I was sure you'd take the first opportunity to leave this place. No. Yeah, I don't think I had one. I like it here. The place grew on me. Well, it didn't actually. I would rather go back to the powers that be and shoot them all with my newfound rifle rounds. But what's going on, old man?
The girl is fine, but the boy... the boy's unbearable.
The changeling and the aerospecs? My path was long and hard, he says. Well, be strong. Your path was long and hard. What does that mean, Giggity? What does it mean? I don't get it. Okay, so let's go to the theater. And maybe that's gonna tell us something about the city. Okay. Go away. Hey, Mr. Guard. Okay. That's a pursuing one. Nope. Holy crap. Okay, that's good. It's good news. No! Freaking hell. It's right on me. Okay, rat is gone. Let's do this.
I know how celestial bodies work. I know the logic of numbers.
Yes, Mom.
Solid bodies drown in water. It's a law. Life breaks into particles and is reborn again. It is a law.
Do you see now how many mysteries the Earth holds? The more terrifying the mystery, the deeper it lies, and the fewer wells can reach them.
You can trick anyone but me, the emissary of the powers that be. I know how this world had been built. I know how its life works. I know the laws it operates under. It's supposed to be very simple and proportional.
True, Mom. That's what it's supposed to be.
True, Mom. That is what it's supposed to be.
So let it be. It's not the end of the world. It's just an epidemic. It's gone out of proportion. The law will prevail. I'll restore the balance. Not all is lost. I know where the root of this evil lies.
Huh. There's a lot of talk about the laws and things. Yeah. Yeah.
The army arrives tomorrow.
It does.
That's not the train we were waiting for.
No. So, see who my audience is now. They rarely applaud. They never call encore. But they also never boo us. And as you can see, we have a full house every night. Oh, boy, yeah. And you must be blaming me for that. Not reasonably so. No.
We find very few ungrateful people when we are able to confer favors.
Yeah, that's just a reality, isn't it? Well, I'm not really sure. I think who was talking was the Inquisitor. About the law and the law and the law and life and law and things. So, yeah. Let's go to the town hall. Nah, probably not. There's nobody there. To Lara. Yeah, Lara's house. And then from there we have, Yulia. Yulia? Eglaya? No. That was dangerous. The rat is still on me. I can send him away. And get immediately out because that looked terrible. Why is that blue? What does that mean? Is that life? Didn't get hit. Oh, I was gonna say, why is that guy smoking? Well, because of this man. Okay. Hi. Would you like me? Kill that rat, please. Oh, this is good. Stupid rats. Okay. Yeah, basically they despawn. Oh, Lara. Lara and everyone that's very sad. They're feeling a little bit better today, maybe. Hi.
My lips are too dry.
Get some water. The one that's fizzy and tastes of lemon. That's nice. Tomorrow, this place will be crawling with soldiers, she says. Oh, what will become of us? And every new rumor I hear contradicts the previous one. So did you hear a rumor that they weren't gonna come? Maybe she didn't hear this as a rumor, and that's, yeah. If Iglaya Lilik tells the truth, then we may be in luck.
Was it a month ago?
Yeah, but I'm not. I'm not in luck because she doesn't have anything for me. So I just saved there, and let's go to Yulia's house. Up north, if I'm not turned around. Which I very well might be. There's a guard that's very upset with that man for being infected. Or for wearing those robes. Okay. Just trying to get past, but... There it is. I wonder if those things are attracted to me on specific conditions. Rather than on... just on principle. I wonder if it's like if I'm infected. This might be the light that's making the blue hue. But we're safe. This is not infected. It's not a ninja quarter. It's all fine. All perfect. Although she's infected. And of course, there's somebody at the door. I have something for her though. I've been trying to get it for a while. Let's keep an eye on the time. It's still pretty early, so we're doing a good job. Just mostly going around. A victim of your carelessness is behind this door. Shut up. Monomycene. Yeah. They will see midnight. Yes, that's the point. Hey, Yulia. Are you feeling better? Hi. How's it going?
My chest seems to be filled with cotton wool.
Okay. I had a feeling you were about to pay me a visit, she says. What's the tripwires of fate for you? Sorry if it sounded a bit too assertive. Well, to tell the truth, it's a bit annoying. You know, recently I've been driven to change my views on what fate is or what fate is a little too often.
My arm.
But she doesn't say anything. So, oh, the arms probably felt like lead or something. I think that's what she says. So, that's pretty good. We did our duty there. A victim of our carelessness. Probably a side quest that we didn't do. Most likely. But at least she's gonna survive. Hopefully she will. One thing I will do, though, is I will look at my... Oh, it's over here. at my adherents. Eva Yan. She's there. I don't get it. Whatever happens, these people must live. Their fates are bound to mine. They may well hold the keys to my victory in their hands. Well, didn't Eva die? I think Eva died. Well, let's go over here. Cross the river. It's gonna be a ninja district, but we can leave. We can leave and we can live. Two different things. And we'll do both. We'll do both, hopefully. Unless I die, in which case I guess I'll still leave because reload. Yay! Okay, that's an infection detector. Well, there it is. Okay. And we have the house of the worst people in the world. Why are there guards over here? Well, I guess... Is it the edge? It's not the edge. Why is there a guard over there? Hey. What you doing in here? Huh. Nothing. He has shotgun shells, dried meat, and veggies. You can keep those. Sounds like a terrible combination, doesn't it? Dried meat and veggies? Ugh. I mean, the veggies are okay, but with dried meat? I guess even with meat, I don't really...
I need morphine.
Well, this was brought onto you by yourself, so shut up. I have a terrible headache. She does. Let's see if your hubby has any such headaches. And hopefully no rats in the vicinity. Okay, this is 3 a.m. There's a... Hi. The person is sick. No, don't blame yourself. That's not your fault. One of your rival counterparts must have overlooked them. Or left them on purpose. Nevertheless, no entry. It's under quarantine. I keep a sorrowful watch. Can they be helped? Even being one of the bound, they're just an ordinary person. They can be cured, just like any other. You're the healer here. It's your area of expertise. Alright, I'll try to think of something. Don't I have drugs for that? I do. Can I go in? Oh, I can. So I can let him die. Yes. Okay. It's not your place to lecture me about negligent talent. Shut up. Okay, well, that's fantastic news. And hopefully his wife goes the same way. Man, wasn't us though. That was an interesting thing. So there are more agents, or I suppose it's all scripted, so there are no more agents. It's just attributed to other people. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna let him die, because screw him. It's just a terrible person. Awful, awful. Awful person. Forever.
We fear everything.
Nah, yeah, I've heard of your thing. This time around, I didn't get scared by your statue. I wasn't even paying attention to the statue, actually. I don't get scared, I just get startled. So, from here, we're going to Tiny Mouse. Or Sticky House, or whatever. Sticky's house. Same thing. Tiny Mouse, Sticky's house, me. And we'll see if he has anything for us. I doubt it. He's gonna probably talk about the cat again. The invisible cat of... whatever. Man, there's things I missed that I wish I hadn't. And probably the one that I wish the most I hadn't was, is the cat. That was really bad on my part on the first day. Just not knowing what I was doing, mostly. It's the sort of game where you reload. You just reload. You reload. On the first day, you reload. And do it properly. Okay, let's get this. That's one of the giants. Okay, they have a name. Somebody told me the name in the comments, and I forgot the name. It's like the Guardians or Brutes or Berserkers or something. Hi.
Have you seen a pale, glimmering man at night?
Yeah, it's the cat. Nothing important, I'm just doing the rounds. Although we might have come across the cat, because he keeps saying that, the pale, glimmering man, at night as well. Which just adds to the, okay, do I need to be out at night to see this pale, glimmering man? Because that sounds like a terrible idea, being out at night. See if those guys they don't, actually, yeah. Same person that told me in the comments what they were called also told me that they don't talk. Okay, get that. And we're already on Earth. Hey, Mr. Bender's Dispenser. Can I, How ferocious Mother Nature is. Drunks are always lucky, as folk wisdom goes, and that is babies, yeah. It's the same here, too. How can the bacteria survive inside you when you're pouring so much Dryran down your throat? Why do you think it's a bacteria? What else could it be? Well, a virus? What else is causing them fevers? The dire beast called Microbe. Shaggy in image. Fangy in jaws. Scary in manner. Smallish in size, though, which is a relief. No, it's not. It's the worst. It's like the creepy horror of tiny little people that attack you at night. Has like tiny, the size of like a nail or something. Has a knack for reproduction. Am I right, Professor? Well, it's most likely a virus, and no spirit is deep enough to drown it. You are, of course, an educated man, a man of academia, so to speak. Well, very much to speak. So, but I would argue otherwise. Oh, you don't think it's a virus? You think it's a bacteria? That's very educated of you to know the difference. Well, it's not actually very educated, but you might just have a cell phone with access to the Wikipedia. Take my father-in-law. Drank like a fish that would then crawl under the table mindlessly, and no plague would get to him. Never. Not to mention flu. 5 years ago, when it happened for the first time, he survived. Well, it just so happens that my father, who didn't drink like a fish, and also was alive at the time when the plague happened, also didn't get infected. I mean, that was because he wasn't in the village that the plague started at. But that's what you get by selective selection. Selective selection. What? Like, it's just a... It's a sort of... It's just one example. You can't do that. That's an anecdote. It's a coincidence. Let's go with that. Let's see. Let's barter here. That's what I came here for. Not to hear about your drunk old man. And I'll see you later. Everywhere else in the road, in the city. I need to go back there to Stamadin's pub and to Anna Angel's house as well. But we oh. Are you what? Do not condemn us for our lavishness. That's just how the local customs are. And morals. What? Oh, dancers. Oh, okay, yeah. So, she's just a prostitute, I suppose. I suppose dancer here. Yeah, you dancers are so serene, as always. Are you really not afraid at all? The darkest hour is always just before the dawn. It feels so great to clean out all the dirt and start life anew. Good thinking. I'm so afraid of the debauched soldiers, though. They're definitely going to frequent the pub. Well, start a rumor it's not a pub, but rather a plague house. But they won't be stopped by that. Well, their commander is keeping them in check for now. Huh. So she doesn't trade or anything. Well, I'll see you later. Okay, so from here, we need to go over there. But we're also out of time for the day. So I need to figure out a way to get there that involves getting there in the first place. So yeah, for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Pathologic. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.